thank you very much for watching this video. It's a really very important video. I'm going to be addressing a question that's been bugging me for such a long time, and that's why is nobody healing? There is incredibly advanced health systems around the world, yet nobody is healing, or people are healing and then getting sick again, healing and then sick again. And the one of the reasons why nobody is healing is because we are programmed to believe that we are ill, that we are disempowered beings, that we need to actually give our power away to doctors and health establishment that we have at the moment to tell us what's wrong with us and how we can actually heal. But the issue is that when we go to our health provider, uh, you'll know from experience that don't have more than a couple of minutes for you. If you're lucky, you come there with some kind of symptoms, they look at your body, here is medication, go home, take, I don't know, so and so many medication, and get in touch if you need anything else. There is no holistic approach to healing, and that's and we can't continue like that. If you look at the world as it is at the moment, majority of people are on some kind of medication, on some kind of pill for all sorts of illnesses. The further we go, the more illnesses we have. And the reason why we have so many illnesses going around, so many illnesses that are not even illnesses, autoimmune disease, it's not even disease, it's emotional. It's developed from emotional suppression, and it comes from, we know, and I'm gonna say it out loud, from pharmaceutical companies. So if pharmaceutical companies, whoever is watching the numbers, and is seeing that the numbers are going down, the profits are not billions and trillions, they're gonna invent illness just so they can sell you a medication. And that's how it is. Pharmaceutical companies are nothing but companies with shareholders where everybody wants to make money. Their priority is not healing. The priority is to make money. So if a priority is to make money, then obviously no one really cares do you heal or not, as long as you are taking medication. So every time you take medication, they are making profit. So when we go to, and of course for those reasons, to incorporate holistic approach to healing with the current health system that we have is extremely difficult and challenging. And the reason why it's so extremely difficult is challenging. Just think about it. If everybody starts getting healthy, because we are so powerful, our body can regenerate itself. We have 50 trillion cells plus constantly working on our behalf for our highest good. We change our beliefs, we change our biological field, and we can heal ourselves. So imagine if everybody starts healing themselves through, and I'm gonna go into healing modalities and what we can do to help ourselves. Where it is, it's somewhere there. Then of course pharmaceutical companies won't be selling any medication, and it's not billion-pound industry, it's trillion-pound industry, and it's extremely upsetting to actually see and to realize, where is this thing? To see and realize that the human life has become very, very cheap, very cheap. If you don't have money for medication, let's say in the United States of America, well, you just die on the street. Well, tough luck, And if you let's say if you're diagnosed with the cancer in America, you are likely to bankrupt. You're gonna lose your home, you're gonna lose your job, because it's extremely expensive, and it's not even effective. About 90 to 95% of all cancers are due to lifestyle choices. And the majority of those lifestyle choices are programs that we are actually born into. So to deprogram from it is extremely difficult. Now, if we want to include a holistic health, quantum health, into this scenario, then we really have a problem. We have an opposition, as we can see. Even though quantum healing and the holistic healing has been uh, scientifically backed, there are experiments being made that actually confirming that quantum healing, holistic healing approach has huge benefit for people, and people are healing naturally just by adopting certain lifestyle changes and lifestyle choices. So some of the choices are nutrition and natural remedies. It's we have a choice. We have forgotten that we are powerful beings, that we have a choice how we're gonna eat, what we're gonna eat, how we're gonna treat our body. Are we gonna be stuffing it with sugars? The society wants us to eat sugars, wants us to eat fast food. Why? So we can get addicted to it, so we can get ill, so we can pop medications and then drop dead. Nobody cares, as long as pharmaceutical companies, sugar companies, whoever is producing that food is making money. How is it affecting your body, how is it affecting your mind and your spiritual self, your energy. No one actually from those companies actually cares. And the interesting thing is that who are those people? They're humans as well. So if they're humans who would rather sell you a drug so they can make money rather than opening the doors to holistic approach to healing, but then there is something really wrong with them too. There's something really wrong with them. Who does that? A person who has empathy, compassion would never do that. It means they're completely um, swallowed by the ego that doesn't see compassion, that this ego that sees only money and profit. And that's really 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 sad. So that to a side, maybe we're never going to be able to change those people, but I believe, as a spiritual person, as a healer, as a teacher, as a visionary, I can see that it is gonna change. It's probably gonna take for those people quite a few reincarnations, but it's gonna happen. Awakening is gonna happen for them as well. So they're ill. So let's put judgment to a side and focus on what we can do for ourselves to heal. We have a choice. We can choose what kind of food we're gonna eat. If there is a donut there, chocolate that's full of sugar, fat, I don't know what else is in there, or we have a beautiful organic broccoli, oranges, apples, spinach. We can choose healthy food. We can say no to the programming. We can dehypnotize ourselves, so to speak, because we are all hypnotized. We are all kind of in this hypnotic state where we have forgotten who we truly are, and we have forgotten that we have a choice. So nutrition, natural remedies, rich food that supports our physical health and mental clarity, herbal medicine, teas, emphasis on organic, seasonal, and local source options. We can do mind-body practices, yoga, tai chi to balance energy, enhance physical flexibility. We can do breath work techniques, meditation, absolutely crucial to calm the nervous system and release stored trauma, mindfulness, emotional regulation, spiritual connection, energy healing. That's what we can do as well. Reiki, acupuncture, chakra balancing work, subtle energy field, help release blockages, restore flow and align body, mind, and spirit harmony, promoting deep relaxation and emotional clearing. Then we have emotional and psychological healing, inner child work, shadow integration. Shadow, don't be scared of your shadow. Your shadow is your fearful you. So it needs compassion and love rather than anything else. Trauma informed therapy, quantum healing therapy, spiritual psychology, journaling, art therapy, conscious conversation, everything, like forgiveness, practicing forgiveness, forgiving yourself, forgiving others, releasing those toxic emotions. spiritual alignment practices like prayer, completely free, ritual, sun healing, spiritual mentorship if you can afford it, really beneficial, encourages connection with higher self, source, and universal energy, fostering purpose, intuition, gratitude, and soul expansion. I mean, how beautiful. So if you cannot afford spiritual psychologist, quantum healer, there are so many practices that are totally completely free for you. Going in nature, walking barefoot, connecting with trees, with birds, with sounds, with smells you experience in nature, completely free and so rejuvenating for your soul, for your body, for your health. Meditation, completely free. You can wake up half an hour before you go to work and meditate, journal, be with yourself in that quiet space where you can connect with yourself. That's free. Journaling, as I mentioned, it's free. Mindfulness, being mindful what you're eating, what you're watching, who are you socializing with, who you're giving your energies to. It's all free. So all you need to do is decide for yourself. I want to be a healthy person. I want to heal, and I know there's no doubt in my mind that my body, my mind can heal itself. So that's how you start every day. Even if you don't believe it, you repeat it, repeat it, repeat it like a mantra. I can heal, my body's in perfect health, and you're making choices to make that happen. That was passionate. So thank you very much for joining me today. I really need to drop in and to talk about this, and I'm going to be talking more and more about it because I think it's absolutely crucial for us to address this huge issue that we have at the moment. And well, I'm not going to be surprised if this video is blocked because I'm exposing pharmaceutical companies and them putting profit before human life. But we need to address it. We need to wake up to it. We need to wake up to this devastating programming that we've been exposed to. Because when you look at our spiritual self and a spiritual imprint, we cannot be ill. Illness is an illusion. We can't be ill. So yeah, let's address that. I'm going to be talking about this more often, but this is enough for today. I wish you all the best. Namaste.